Hi guys, Herbalist40 here, and thank you for joining me today. So Musicvidiot requested a Boba Fett emblem for his Black Ops 3 game. I had a quick look on YouTube. There's a few on there. Most of them date back to Black Ops 2, so a little bit different on the creation machine. So I decided to do it over. First of all, here, any grey that you can see, I used this material or the other grey material just a bit further down. Color wise, for the red part of his helmet, I just selected this red and made no modifications whatsoever. So of course, if you want to tamper a bit with that and get it a bit brighter, of course you can. As for the green, that was one thing that most of them all got wrong. This is the closest I could get to his actual green color on his helmet. So just copy the numbers that were there. Final bit of information, and this relates to the last two pieces I used, and that was for the shadowing. You're going to want to hit square to toggle the outline, which is what I did, and I'm not sure that's going to feature in the video. So once you get to these last two bits, obviously this one is green, so it gives it an extra green over the shadow. You don't have to do that. You could go dark or light or whatever. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to point out these last two bits at the end, the outline was cut out. Other than that, I've decided to present this one in a different way, because in the previous Black Ops games, I don't believe there were coordinates. There are in this one, so what I've done is, basically, I've just recorded a clip of me going over each and every element in this emblem, and all you're going to have to do is basically start and follow along with me. So what you want to do is, for example, here we're looking at the end, but imagine the numbers on the bottom of the emblem there were from 1 to 10, for example, on your screen. You start at number 1, you select the same emblem that you see at the bottom that I selected, and then you simply match dimensions, placement, and opacity. And as I said, for the colours, I've already shown you what I used. I didn't show the yellow. Just pick one of the yellows, get the opacity right. That's what makes the most impact on it. So yeah, rather than doing something at 10,000 miles an hour where you can sort of see me modifying the bits as I go along and maybe even make mistakes, I thought, fuck that. I'll make it, and then I'll just record each and every element as I go along. Now, I'll remind you all, at the bottom of your YouTube screen there's a little gear there, and if you click on that you can make it go slower. I don't think you'll need to make it faster, but you might want to make it go a little bit slower so you've got a little bit more time, or just hit pause on every one. It shouldn't take you more than half an hour to get it completed. So anyway, I'll play the video, and if there's any questions, comment section below. Okay, so for those of you that are still watching, thank you for taking the time. I hope you enjoyed the emblem. I hope this far it hasn't been too difficult to put together. Um, I didn't say it at the beginning, but I think it goes without saying, to be honest, that it's not the best Boba Fett emblem in the world. We agree on that. But I don't know, detail wise, I think I did a better job than most of the videos I already saw on YouTube. Besides that, if you have any problems whatsoever, I'm always available in the comment section below. You know, there's always things I can do to make it a little bit easier if you're struggling with something, or even if you have just a minor question, please feel free to ask me. You know, if you have any requests for any particular emblems you can't really find or are having trouble doing yourself, you know, perhaps suggest those to me as well. If I get the time, I usually try and help people out. Um, Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I know it's not the best one in the world, and I'll say finally, there's always room for improvement, so feel free to use this as an example and make it a little bit better by yourselves if you have the time. So anyway, on that note, as usual, take it easy and see ya.